The smell of Persian food is really amazing. Imagine the warm smell of saffron. Picture steam coming up from a pot of soft rice. Listen to the sound of meat soaked in yummy juices, cooking on a hot grill. These smells and sounds invite you to discover a wonderful world of food. Persian food tells us about old times and how friendly people are. It's a way of cooking that people have taken care of for hundreds of years. The tastes are interesting but not too strong, which is special about this great food. If you love food, you're going to find so many yummy things on this journey into Persian cooking. At the very heart of this cooking are two of the most loved foods, rice and kebab. Rice, which we call or, is often the main part of the meal, and people make it very carefully. Kebabs, which are pieces of meat cooked perfectly on sticks, are just as famous. They remind us of cooking outside and eating together with friends and family. Together, rice and kebab are the base for so many Persian meals. People in Iran eat them every day at home and in restaurants. We're going to explore the world of Persian rice and kebab. We'll find out the secrets to why they taste so special. Get ready to see how much this food means to Iranians, how much they love it. Rice is really the heart of Persian cooking. People love it and treat it like a special art. In Persian cooking, we often call rice when it's served plain, or it can be when it's cooked with other things in it. Making rice is seen as a real skill. Any cook feels proud when they make a perfect dish of Persian rice. It's light and fluffy, and every grain of rice is separate. The kind of rice people like best is long-grain basmati. It smells wonderful and cooks up so each grain is on its own, which is perfect. Before cooking, the rice is washed very carefully and then soaked in salty water. Soaking helps the rice grains get longer and cook just right. Lots of yummy things go with Persian rice. Saffron gives it a beautiful golden color and a special soft smell. Barberries add a nice sour taste and a bright color. Fresh herbs like dill, parsley, and cilantro are often mixed in. Nuts like pistachios and almonds give it a nice crunch and a rich taste. A very special part of Persian rice is that's the golden crispy part that forms at the bottom of the pot. Is super popular, and people often playfully try to get the most of it at the table. Making a perfect shows you're a really good cook. Kebab is super special in Persian food. It's much more than just meat cooked on a stick. It's an old tradition of cooking and spending time with people. Kebabs are a food for the whole country, and everyone enjoys them. There are so many different kinds of kebabs, it's amazing. Each kind tastes different and special. The meats used most often for Persian kebabs are lamb and chicken, is probably the most famous. It's made from ground meat mixed with chopped onions and spices. Is made with thin soft slices of lamb or beef. Is made with chicken pieces, often soaked in lemon juice and saffron to make them tasty. The secret to yummy Persian kebabs is the special sauce they soak in, called a marinade. These marinades make the meat soft and fill it with great taste. Things often used in marinades are grated onions, lemon juice, yogurt, and saffron. Kebabs often mean it's time to get together with friends and family. Eating kebabs is something people do together. Families and friends get together around the grill, telling stories and laughing. They are easy to make but taste so rich, that's why kebabs are always a favorite. Making perfect Persian rice is like making art. You need to be patient and pay close attention. It starts way before the rice even gets near the stove. The rice, usually long-grain basmati, is washed really well and then soaked in cool salty water. This soaking time allows the grains to take in water and get a little soft. Next, you partly cook the rice. This is called parboiling. The soaked rice is drained and then put into a big pot of boiling water. It cooks for just a little while, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. The grains should be soft on the outside but still a bit firm in the middle. Then the rice is drained again, very gently, so the tiny grains don't break. After this partial cooking, the rice is ready to be steamed. A little oil, or special butter, called clarified butter, is heated in the bottom of a strong pot. This is where that crispy will form. The rest of the partly cooked rice is then gently put on top, shaped like a little mountain. You poke holes in the rice mountain with a spoon handle. This lets the steam move around. The pot is covered with a lid that has a clean kitchen towel wrapped around it. This soaks up extra water. The rice steams on very low heat for at least 30 to 45 minutes. The grains get fully cooked, soft, and smell wonderful. The at the bottom gets golden brown and super crispy. Cooking with fire, the secrets of making kebab. The real taste of Persian kebab comes from cooking it over a fire. People usually like to use charcoal grills. They give a smoky taste that you can't get any other way. Getting the grill ready is an important first step. You need to light the coals and let them burn until they're covered with white ash. This means they are at the perfect heat for grilling. Putting the meat on the sticks or skewers the right way is also very important. Different kinds of kebabs need different kinds of skewers. Made from ground meat uses wide, flat skewers. 4 or thinner skewers are good. When you're grilling, you need to watch it all the time. The skewers are put on the hot grill and turned often so they cook all over. You can brush them with sauce while grilling, especially chicken kebabs. People often use a mix of melted butter, saffron, and lemon juice. Once they're cooked, kebabs are served right away, hot from the grill. They often come with grilled tomatoes, fresh herbs, and a special spice called sumac powder. More than just food, rice and kebab in Persian culture, and being friendly. In Persian culture, rice and kebab are way more than just something to eat. They are big signs of being friendly and giving. When guests come to a Persian home, it's normal to serve a lot of amazing food. This often means many kinds of rice dishes and different kebabs. Giving guests the best food you have is a way to show you respect them. It shows respect and kindness. Sharing a meal of rice and kebab is a way to show friendship and make people feel welcome. These foods are a big part of almost all important celebrations. During Nowruz, which is the Persian New Year, families get together for special meals. Weddings, birthdays, and religious holidays also have big meals. Kebabs are a popular food for big groups because most people love them. Having lots of food, especially rice and kebabs, shows happiness and good fortune. These meals make memories that last and bring families and communities closer. There are special ways to serve and eat these foods. Usually the host makes sure guests get food first. The best parts, like the yummy or the best pieces of kebab, are given to the guests. Eating rice and kebab is something people do together. It brings people together and makes everyone feel happy and friendly. Special rice dishes from around Iran. Iran's diverse regions create unique rice dishes. Local ingredients and traditional methods define these flavors. Saffron rice is popular, but regional variations abound. Each dish tells a story of its origin. Experience the rich culinary heritage of Iran. Kebabs, all over different tastes from Iran's regions. Just like rice dishes are different around Iran, kebabs are too. Everyone loves but many places have their own special kinds of kebabs. These different local kinds often show the special tastes and foods they have in that area. If you travel around Iran, you get a wonderful chance to try all these different kebabs. One special kebab from a region is from the northern Gilan area. This place is known for its sour tastes. Is usually made with soft beef soaked in a yummy paste of crushed walnuts, pomegranate syrup, and fresh herbs. Garlic is also a very important ingredient. Then the kebab is grilled and it becomes juicy and has a very strong, delicious taste, which are lamb chops soaked in sauce and grilled, is popular in many parts of Iran. Or chicken kebab also has different kinds in different regions. In the southern areas by the sea, people also enjoy fish kebabs, using fresh fish from there, soaked in local spices. You can see how local farm foods affect these different kinds of kebabs. People in different regions are proud of their special kebab recipes, and this helps keep these old ways of cooking alive. They are taught from parents to children, making Iran's food map full of exciting and different tastes. A taste of home. Why Persian rice and kebab will always be loved. For Iranians, rice and kebab are much more than just food to eat. These foods are strongly connected to feelings, memories, and who they are. The smell of saffron rice cooking or kebabs grilling can make someone feel like they are back in their childhood right away. It can bring back memories of family get-togethers, happy parties, and the warm feeling of a mother's kitchen. This strong feeling shows how important these foods are to the culture. They mean comfort, love, and the taste of home that you know so well. Persian rice and kebab are strong signs of their culture and history. They are ways of cooking that have been passed down for many, many years. How they are made, the special things that go in them, and the ways they are served are all part of this history. For Iranians who live in other countries, making and sharing these foods is a way to feel close to where they came from. It's a way to keep their culture alive and teach it to their children. These foods are like a food bridge, connecting the past to now, and bringing people together all over the world. Family recipes for rice and kebab are like treasures. They don't just have cooking steps but also family stories and old ways of doing things. People will always love Persian rice and kebab because they show friendliness, old traditions and people coming together. For sure, people will keep loving and cherishing them for many, many years.